And right into the shift. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Now here it comes. Grounded softly to the right. Reined in. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. Ready once again, Jorge Polanco. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Here's Nelson Cruz now.
The designated hitter, Nelson.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
1-0.
5 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
And this is why he's struggling right here. He's not able to pound the strike zone early in the count. These guys are finding themselves in serious count leverage situations, and good hitters aren't going to miss.
High in the air out to center field. Marte is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Cole Calhoun. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Now
stepping up now, Ildemaro Vargas. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Hit in the air out toward left. Chasing after it is Rosario. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Stephen Vogt looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And it's fouled away. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This is on the ground over to first, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Mitch Garver. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the Twins put their leadoff hitter on to get the inning started.
Now batting.
So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next. Fouled away. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Ball 1 taken just off the inside. Garver aboard here at first with nobody out. And there's a line drive, base hit to left field. The relay, and he'll get in there safely.
The left fielder, number 20.
So now to the plate, Eddie Rosario. He'll swing and pop it up toward the left side of the infield. There to haul it in is Escobar, and that's the first out. Digging in and looking for more, Josh Donaldson. He went deep last time up. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Bumgarner ready with the 0-1. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. Inside here with the cutter, as he's lucky that one didn't get him.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to hit him off the plate at the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. Into the box, Byron Buxton. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. First offering on its way. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. 6 runs, 7 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Marte is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Digging in, David Peralta. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Fly ball to straightaway left. Rosario is there. He's got it 1 away. Digging in next will be Starling Marte. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And there's out number 2. Digging in the switch hitter, Josh Bell. 1 for 2. He grounded out first time up and followed that with a base hit. Out in front of it, strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. And that misses 1-1.
Hey, I hope that call doesn't throw him off his game right here. He's been pitching one heck of a game, and I'd hate to see the umpire get in his head right now.
Hit hard on the ground towards second, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Now back, the center fielder.
Stepping in now, Ketel Marte, and it's grounded just foul down the line. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Fouled off. A runner on first with 2 away. And it's fouled away. Hit in the air out to center field. Buxton will get there, and he puts it away to striding into the box. Marwin Gonzalez, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Marwin Gonzalez.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Peralta's under it. Oh no, he totally missed it. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. Runner at second now as a result of the error. And digging in is the outfielder, Max Kepler. And this is low, ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
To first, Bell brings it in. And it's a productive first out as that runner's able to advance 90 feet up to third here. Now at the plate, Jorge Polanco. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
That's a ball.
Man, he just missed the zone right there. One of the toughest pitches in the game, that backdoor cutter. As an offensive player, you give up on that pitch. As soon as it comes out of the hand, next thing you know, it's trying to grab the corner.
1 out and a runner on third. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And he is in there. Into the box now, Nelson Cruz. Base is empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. And a ball 1-0.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ball game, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent. He won't want to fall behind him any further.
Count now, a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Popped him up. Bell is going to have room as he puts it away right in front of the dugout. Eduardo Escobar standing in. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Kepler has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. One gone now in the Arizona 7th, and that means that Nick Ahmed will be the next to bat. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. Hit down the third baseline. Donaldson's there. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Now batting, Cole Calhoun. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Calhoun.
Lifted the other way to left center. On the move is Rosario. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Ready to begin the 8th. Now the number 4 Minnesota hitter, Mitch Garver. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? Gone to lead off the inning. In now, Miguel Sano. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Digging in once again, Eddie Rosario. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at-bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
2-0 to the Twins left fielder.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. Now the pitch. Strike 2 called, and it's even at 2. 1 out, nobody on. This is pulled into right. And that will hop over the wall now as he'll be awarded second base here. It's a ground rule double. Josh Donaldson digging in now. In the dirt here. And no advance. It's ball 1. Runner at second here with 1 man out. And he falls behind now, 2-0. This is line to left. That's in there. Base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away. Here's Byron Buxton now. As he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. Next pitch here will be number 100 through 7 1/3.
Man, I'd love to see a complete game. He's certainly on his way. If he can keep the number down, the pitch count down, he's got a shot at this.
Yeah, D-Roll, this is every manager's dream spot.
And he's safe. Coming to the plate now, Marwin Gonzalez. He reached on an error and later scored his last time up. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there.
Well, he's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, but it's not like he's walking a bunch of guys. Only 1 free pass to this point, but they're still making him work really hard.
Outside, 3-0 now.
And when you're already down by a bunch, this is where a guy's got to take some responsibility out there and at least start throwing some strikes.
And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. And he takes ball one.
I'm seeing all the signs of fatigue right now. This is when you really have to bear down mentally as a pitcher.
The 1-0. Smoke toward the hole. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away.
Now batting, the second baseman, Jorge Polanco.
To the plate now, Jorge Polanco, batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. Hit out towards second. Scooped up, and an underhanded throw is in time for out number 3. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Digging in now, Ildemaro Vargas. He flew out in his last at-bat.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Hit back toward the mound. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. Stepping into the box, Stephen Vogt. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's a high pop up. Donaldson is there, and that ends the inning. Next will be the designated hitter, Nelson Cruz. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Marte going back to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So here's the cleanup hitter, Mitch Garver. Already a pair of long balls on his line in this one, so we'll see what else he has in store here.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at bat is second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game.
Now batting, the first baseman, Miguel.
Into the box, Miguel Sano. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. And no swing apparently, ball 1. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. From the belt, the pitch. Weak grounder back to the mound. And that's the 2nd out. At the plate, Eddie Rosario. He's 1 for 4 for the game. From the stretch. Grounded back up the middle. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. Standing in now, Josh Donaldson. Line to the right side. That's in for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. So now to the plate, Byron Buxton. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Liner towards second. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone.
The shortstop, Marwin Gonzalez.
Stepping in now, Marwin Gonzalez, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And there's ball 2 now.
Hey, the bullpen needs to step up in this situation. I got to believe the manager was hoping for way more than this.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Looking to minimize the damage here.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Max Kepler. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Rolled slowly to first. The tag, and he is out. Riding in once again, Starling Marte. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Matt Wisler, a right-handed reliever, standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
Number 37, Matt.
A bouncer up the middle. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. At the plate, Josh Bell. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
It's 2 balls and a strike to Josh Bell. Now the 2-1. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. From the belt, the pitch. This is pulled into right. Kepler is there to put it away for out number 1. Oh, and the throw sails. It's over his head. So striding forward now, Ketel Marte. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. High in the air out to center field. Buxton is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Striding in, Eduardo Escobar. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Escobar.
Fouled away. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Line toward right center. And that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now.
The batter, number 13, shortstop, Nick Ahmed. Ladies and gentlemen, you're at incomplete. Pitching to the Diamondbacks, number 22.
Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Line to the right side, but a foul ball. 2 men are on with 2 men out. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. Arizona down to its last strike. And, oh, this one's by him to the backstop. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. 1 strike from a shutout. Here it comes. Bounce to first. Fielded cleanly. And with that, I can finally say the 4 words I've had on my mind for what seems like an eternity. This ball game is over. 11-0 the final shutout total in this one. Minnesota get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. Chris Paddock pitches well enough to get the W. Madison Bumgarner